Keen to get yourself on your own pet shark? Isn't it cute? Or the alpha shark teeth, which allows you to make the alpha trident. I'm going to share tips to dramatically increase your chances in getting shark teeth at least, or at best the shark egg, and save you from getting annoyed over the 4 times prime meats, in addition to my tips for fighting the shark, plus a few other secrets that will blow your mind. Let's get started. Hey, did you know that wherever your airport is on your own island is the same point on the map on your island reef? Same deal for going down in the mines. Thanks to viewer Debos for opening my eyes to this one. If you didn't already know, the alpha sharks are hiding under these shipwrecks. You have to break open the ship to reveal the shark, and then of course you have to defeat it. You'll need a chainsaw or an axe to break the ship, as weapons won't do it. Oh, and I'd also recommend moving the weapon right next to the chainsaw or axe in your tool belt to quickly launch your own attack on the water beast. This will be an underwater battle, so you'll need a diving helmet, which you can get from the second level of the deep mines or the island reef. I'll leave a link to my video on tips for the undergrove. I found that the alpha spear works well to get in some hits from a distance, but the battle shovel is just as potent at short range. Take that, Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. Defeating it gives you at least 3 prime meat and a 4th item, which is usually a 4th prime meat, an alpha shark tooth, and more rarely the shark egg, which is what gives you your little pet shark. There is at least 1 shipwreck per map, but up to 3 according to my sources. Let me know if you've ever found more. The problem is though, the shipwrecks are hard to find. The island reef mystery flights have seas that are so vast you may have trips to the reef where you'll never find them. Add rainy days to the equation, visibility becomes even harder and wreaks more havoc than alphas do on your island. The one thing to know is that if you've already found yourself a cup of sunshine from any previous trips, you can take a sip from your island, save pocket space, as it will also fix the weather on your mystery flight. Don't worry if you don't succeed. Unlike when you faint and hit revive on your own island, you'll start a new day. On the island, however, you'll start back at the airship, which is consistent with the mines, though your energy will be spent. If, however, you defeat them and you've got no tooth or egg to show for your efforts, don't worry. The good news is that the location of the shipwrecks are actually the same for a given Sunday that you take a flight. Let me explain. I scoured the seas, meticulously scanning each and every spot, often changing the time of the day with dev commands to improve visibility. When I found any shipwrecks, I used the debug to give me the coordinates. I'll explain a little bit more on coordinates in just a sec. I then quit to the menu and restarted the game. I placed a beacon at the rough spot of where I remember the last trip was and headed there. I then used the debug to confirm that the shipwreck I found again is indeed the exact same location. Hit the like if you're enjoying this video so far, and of course whilst you're down there, you may as well hit that subscribe button. Thank you! The coordinates are X and Y coordinates that start at the bottom left of the map. As you travel east or right on the map, the first number will increase. As you travel north or up on the map, the second number will increase. I recommend taking the time to scan the whole map with vertical or horizontal sweeps. I tested using both the spiral method and also the vertical method. The good thing about the vertical method is that I can use the mini-map to give me my north and south bearings easy. I just position my map so that either the north triangle points up to travel north and then turn my jet ski to help it to align. I also found that as you make your turns, if you use the white parts of the map that you've revealed, position yourself so that the last travel is just off the mini-map, line yourself up for another run. Each north to south run takes around about 2 minutes in real life. And I found that even though you're not revealing every single part of the map, those sweeps are good enough to see any shipwrecks. Now when it comes to fighting the alpha sharks, I'd recommend downing at least a sausage roll to give you the attack and defense buffs, and then a bottle brew and wattle brew, which gives you regenerating health and stamina respectively. So as you fight, any damage is replenished automagically. If you're farming for the shark egg, I'd recommend saving this restore technique for maps where you have at least 2 or more shipwreck locations to make the most of the chances when restoring from a save. Oh, and fun fact, I used dev commands to place multiple shipwrecks in the hope to fight multiple alpha sharks, but looks like the game has got smarts in it to only allow breaking the shipwreck when there isn't already another alpha on the loose. If you're gunning for the alpha teeth, once you have your 3, you can then head out and look for Ted Sally. Look out for his whistle and coax him into making the alpha trident for 400,000 dinks. If you need help on getting dinks, there's a link at the top right for a video that I did on the best ways to make money, which I'll leave a link in the description as well. For tips on how to navigate the Undergrove, check the video on screen, and thank you to the members of AG Nation. Congrats to Artistone becoming the first member ever to join the Blue Rose Club.